Hey, this is Matthew Osorio. I thank you for watching this video. I just want to start off by saying my third birthday they recorded it, and I remember I had one place where all of my gifts were at and presents, and then there's a video camera, and it's funny because they kept giving me, here's your present, here, open it, open it, open it. And I just pushed it aside, and started crawling towards the video camera and playing with that. And it's kind of funny that I still, even after all this time of laying bricks, mixing mortar, working carpentry, doing some welding, in a couple of jobs, and I wind up thinking, what am I doing? And then I went back to what I just, I knew this is what I wanted all the time. So I went to college, and oh wow, I learned so much there. The money that for college was a lot. I mean, like, a lot. But the experience I had and the people I met made it worth it, very worth it. Because I met a lot of great people, and I met smart, intelligent people, and I actually used one time. I had another camera. It was like, and I would record like little episodes of the Power Rangers and everything, and yeah, and I put background soundtrack or some music, or I use pausing and unpausing the camera to make it look like stuff, make it look like objects are moving without them actually moving. I'm seeing the hands and all that. But I always wanted to make a movie. I I didn't think, like, maybe just like a couple episodes, or I didn't know what I was thinking. I went to Los Angeles for college. I could have stayed there, and I could have lived in my car and got a job or looked for a job and actually, made it. But I was thinking, oh man, if I'm gonna shoot this movie, this Power Ranger movie that I want to shoot, I wanted to shoot it here. There's not so much. It's less strict in LA. LA is very strict and expensive, so that I tried so hard to, like, say, okay, I tried so hard to push it out of my head, like, no, I'm not doing this because the time and money, and then no, I'm not doing this because I don't. It'll be very difficult to put together. But every day, every morning, every night, I would think about doing this movie. And even though I didn't, I try to say, well, it's not possible to do, I kept getting images and little scenes of characters, and how I could put everything into there's 6 characters. It just overcame me. I was like, okay, I have got to write a script. I written a script. I'm revising it because there's a little dialogue that I don't like. It's just unnecessary. And I'm trying to, writing a script is really hard, especially if you don't have a budget. It's like you want to write a certain scene or a certain part, but you're like, oh, wait a minute, I gotta cut down, first of all, time, second, just the actor's time, everybody else's time, and mostly it's because the budget. You want to do something big, but you're like, well, I can't really afford that. Just stuff like that. So I was thinking, what I'm gonna do is write the entire script the way I want it. And then, but then if I don't get the budget, then I gotta take out a lot of scenes, just a lot of action sequences and scenes that are not, doable because of money. So I had odd freelancing jobs, video editing and camera recording, but it's just not enough. I mean, this is a huge, my imagination it's eating me up inside that I'm not doing this. I have to do this. It can be done. I know it can be done. So, what I was thinking, well, if I'm gonna, so I was thinking, well, if I could put funding into this, what can I give away? Yep. Everything you see here and more, I couldn't fit it. Actually, I'm in my storage. I'm in the storage room, looking through all this. I was thinking, what if this is what I really want, and I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Well, for me, I mean, this. Oh, I had this for so many years, ever since the movie came out, and I just kept up with them, and it's gonna be really hard to give it all away, or not really, but use them as perks to get the funding for this movie. But I'm willing to do that because this movie, this fan film is, I know it's gonna be difficult to pull off, but I can do it. I know I can do it because if I did what I did in college, which was, I didn't think I could do a lot of stuff what I did in college. The whole, being producer, editor, filmmaker, director. My friend asked me to do a documentary, produce it. Yeah, he told me to produce it, and I was like, no, I don't want to produce. I just want to be an editor. I just want to edit. But he gave me that challenge. I was like, okay, so we need people to, get documentary going interviews. And I found this screenwriting meetup. He said, okay, we can do it. We can set this up. So I went there, and backlot of I never been to the backlot of Universal Studios. It was really cool. It was I couldn't believe I pulled this off. Me, little me, nothing me. It's something I know I can do right now. I know I can do it. I just need the help, because this is, oh wow. It's gonna be hard giving them away, for perks, but it'll be worth it. Actually, I already put out a post for for the actors. Let's put it this way: every post I put out got 100 or more responses back, and it's gonna be a long process, but I know it can be done. It'll be crazy. It'll be exciting. Power Rangers 2013. Right now, that's what I'm calling it, Power Rangers 2013. But I have a name. I have a title for it. I'm not gonna say until we can get things going. Working title. I have a blog actually, about Stone Canyon, the location, and Power Rangers. Just my synopsis, really quick. It came out of my head like, put it on. I just had to put it out there. So right now the script is written as if it just came out of my mind. It just, whatever. I was thinking I could write the script being limited, but I couldn't. It was so hard. I just put everything out So it depends. If there's no budget, cut tons out. Cut a lot out. If there is a budget, leave it in, trim it up, make it nice. It's gonna be an hour and 30 minutes. If you're at all interested, like, you're probably thinking, oh, it's just a box. There's nothing inside. Or if there is, what does it look like? Don't worry. I'm planning to do like a review. Woo! I'll do a review as much as I can on like everything, but mostly the ones in the boxes. And yeah, I just want to thank you for watching this video, and just give your thoughts. Think, just, I really don't want to reveal it, but we're gonna be using this, like, for example, Jurassic Park. You remember when they showed all the toys and T-shirts, and okay, that's what we're gonna, props. That's what we're gonna use them for. And there's something else I was gonna tell you. Props. We're gonna use. Oh, and like when either during or when production is over, we were gonna get autographs for as many toys as we can, if you want. There's also a scene where this. There's also. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. God, I can't say nothing. Whoa. That I will not give up. I am gonna do this regardless of. This is gonna happen. I already see it's gonna happen. It may take another year, or, well, that's if I don't get no budget for this. But another year. But the more planning, the better. So if you have any questions, I'll have links below to Facebook and other. I'm actually making a fan page. If y'all could, if you want status updates and all that. I really don't know if you, the fans, is the right word, because when this happens, when we are on set the first day, it's because of you, the heroes. You are the heroes. You're the ones that made it happen. You could make this happen. It's mess right here. Oh my god! I thought this got stolen.